What's up, you guys? It's Susan Morad right back here on Clever News. And shocking new details have emerged in Britney Spears' conservatorship case, as her lawyer stated she is mentally incapable of signing any documents pertaining to her case.
Many new updates have been revealed in regards to Britney Spears' ongoing case to be freed from her conservatorship, and unfortunately they don't exactly bode well for our girl Brit. TMZ reported that following Wednesday's hearing, her lawyer Sam Ingham, who was speaking on behalf of Britney due to her absence from the hearing, revealed whether or not of what he was saying was just hearsay. The conversation was reportedly routine to start off, but the judge eventually got to asking questions about Britney potentially wanting a co-conservator of her estate, along with her father Jamie Spears, who is currently her sole conservator. According to TMZ, they reported, quote, "The judge asked Ingham if Britney would sign a declaration so there'd be a first-hand account of her feelings. Ingham said Britney lacked the capacity to sign a declaration and likened her to a comatose patient. Although he was reportedly not saying Brit is comatose by any means, Ingham was simply using it as an example to show that she is in no way capable of signing a legal document, and also stated that even comatose patients have their own lawyers speak for them. We may not know a lot about the law, but can we get permission to find Britney a new lawyer, please?" Anyway, the topic of Britney not being capable of signing a document allegedly came about after Ingham reported to the judge that Britney is completely done performing again. However, the judge claimed that Jamie Spears was stern on Britney resuming her career. This is apparently what all started the issue of hearsay and the benefit of Britney being present in court, because she herself has never told a judge what she plans on doing with her career in the future. Ingham allegedly stated, quote, "I am the exclusive source of information in public pleadings as to what my client wants." However, Jamie's lawyer, Lauren Wright, argued that in the past, Ingham has issued statements on Britney's behalf that felt like hearsay, saying, quote, "Perhaps it would be best for Ms. Spears to appear so we all know what she's thinking. We are not trying to force Ms. Spears into court either." Ingham slammed Wright's statement, arguing, quote, "From my perspective, it is self-evident that conservatives can't file verified declarations because they lack the legal capacity to do so." Prior to yesterday's hearing, Jamie had withdrawn his petition to have his previous co-conservator, who served from 2008 to 2019, back on as a co-conservator of Brit's estate. Brit had objected to his request, claiming in court documents that she couldn't afford Wallet, let alone a second conservator, due to the fact that she has no desire to return to the stage, and therefore isn't making a steady form of income. The documents stated, quote, "To this date, Britney has not resumed performing and has stated that she does not desire to do so at this time," adding that Wallet is uniquely unsuitable for the role. There is clearly still a long way to go in the conservatorship battle between Britney and her father. As it was last reported back in August, Brit asked the court to appoint Bessemer Trust Company to serve as conservator of her estate in an attempt to cut ties with her father as the sole conservator. Britney's mum, Lynn Spears, has allegedly also been in support of the trust company to look over her daughter's estate. Despite what Brit's lawyer claimed, the court documents state that the conservatorship is voluntary and that Brit, quote, "does not have a developmental disability, nor is she a patient in or on leave of absence from a state institution under the jurisdiction of the California Department of State Hospitals or the California Department of Developmental Services." The next court hearing is scheduled for November the 10th, but as for Britney's current well-being while she awaits trial, her former makeup artist Billy B. Brassfield spoke to Entertainment Tonight and revealed that he caught up with Britney after one of the Free Britney rallies that took place in Los Angeles back in August. He said, quote, "It's inspiring to see how well she is managing the conservatorship case, and she absolutely sees a light at the end of this very dark tunnel that she's been in." Billy added that he's been in direct contact with her, and that, quote, "She said that she wants people to know that she sees what's going on. Brit, we see you, we are here for you, and we're pulling for your success, happiness, and most importantly, your freedom."
And for more Hollywood news updates, you can click right over here for another clever video. Then be sure to let me know what you thought of what Britney's lawyer had to say about her. I'm your host, Susan Morad. You can find me on Instagram at Susan_Morad. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.